Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. This one swung out to Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Again, it's Willis to throw it. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Called on a very strong gain of 24. In motion right is Davis. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Davis from 6 yards away. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
In motion, Slayton. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
18, pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
On first down, Willis. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
19 takes.
Now Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, Crash.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Hey, red way.
In motion, Slayton. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
3rd down, it's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Come on, come on.
Here's 2nd and 3.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw, Willis. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good for Washington, 1st down. Willis now off play action. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Joey Bosa in on the stop. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Now is 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Willis looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Klein. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And now it's 3rd and 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty.
Joey Slide, kickoff for the Commanders.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That is incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Weaver. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for the Commanders' touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Slide for the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They start the second half here with Williams. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
60 Eagles, 60.
Willis now off of play action.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
On third down, it's Willis. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 18, Pioneer.
Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on fourth. Willis will look to throw it.
Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Out left to Dotson.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Chop 60, chop 60.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz.
48 yards.
And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Commanders 28, Thunderbirds 10.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Mahomes. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On first down, Mahomes.
Another pass complete to Bellinger.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That is caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Commanders take over first down 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot.
There he goes, left side.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Washington.
Anthony Schwartz with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Joey Slye, kickoff for the Commanders.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Now Warner's hit, and he loses it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards there on a Washington first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Willis headed left off the option. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Malik Willis taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point by Slye is up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Play action. Willis going for the deep ball. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's a good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a second and 10 upcoming. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And Davis has it over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for a Washington.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Willis will look to throw on first down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Darius Davis with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Slye is up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Now here's Mahomes.
at the 12-yard line.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Let's go!
On 3rd down, Weaver. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Daniel Bellinger from 10 yards out. And the Thunderbirds get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Carlson on for the PAT. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
49, Thunderbirds 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do, is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run first down.
15. Attack. Yellow. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes now to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, Yellow, go. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Thunderbirds are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
That's a great alternative there to the old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Instead, let your quarterback take it in the shotgun and essentially choose his own path. He scans the situation, makes the right read, and takes it into the end zone on the QB draw.
Thunderbirds 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the airport.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
1st down and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Yellow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Mahomes' pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Ready, break.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Go.
Now Willis.
He'll buy some time right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and 10.
They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw going to be caught by Davis.
And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
This makes the score. Commanders 56, Thunderbirds 31.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down.
And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 70 ring.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Willis to throw.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Thunderbirds get a bit closer. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock, with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mustang 19. Go.
Again to throw, Willis on second down.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Dancing to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Willis.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry.
Willis now off of play action. Complete. It's Dotson.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Come on, come on.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Willis looks to pass it here.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Willis looking to throw on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. They kind of